Hey everybody, this is Mac with Momentum. Today I'm going to talk about these new updates for Google Local Service Ads. It's the summer of 2024, and there are these three new updates that I want to cover really quickly. So the first is they added more service categories. We'll talk about that. They added the ads to Google Maps, or they will be very soon, and easier and faster disputes to get credits back for bad leads. So let's talk about these three in detail. You might have received an email like this from Google Local Services if you already have an account. So we're going to review these. First, we're going to start with new categories. So if you search Google Local Service, I've actually searched it here before. I'll make myself a little bit smaller here. If you look at the industries, so if you go to their website, they expanded to over 70 business types. If you take a look at these, they've added things like house cleaning, cell phone repair, all sorts of different categories. This isn't even the full list. They're adding to this list pretty much every other month. And so this list is growing. I think it's more than 70 business types now. Let's take a look at this platform here. So if we scroll down, let's look at the categories. And you can also calculate a budget if you put in your zip code, how many leads you want, and your industry. This doesn't have every industry here, but it has most of the new ones. So whenever you're creating your new profile, it'll let you choose your business category. Now, that's great for a lot of new businesses trying to use local service ads, which is pay per lead instead of pay per click. I think we can all agree that Google Ads can be a ripoff. We don't know if those clicks are real. Sometimes it's competitors or bots. We don't know what we're getting. So whenever you get call leads or message leads with local service ads, most of the time they're good. They're not good all the time, but we can now dispute them more. They're also adding LSA ads to Google Maps. So if you got an email, they're launching ads on Google Maps to help advertisers get more leads. Basically, it's a way for Google to get more money, but they are better leads, so I would recommend implementing this for your local service ads account once it is eligible. No actions required, but if you don't want ads shown maps, you can stop your local service ads. So basically, you can't opt in or out of this. It's going to be automatic, or you can just pause your ads completely. So let's say you're running Google local service ads like these. This is on search. It'll be on desktop, mobile, tablet. But soon enough, if you go into your business profile, right here, you can see they've added in the Google local search results, the sponsored screened ads, Google Screen, Google Guaranteed, Google Local Services. They're all pretty much the same thing. So you can call, message, share. I'm not sure what they're going to call, pretty much count as a lead, but you can click in here, get more information about the advertiser and the brand. I think that you're only paying if you call or message. Not sure how you can call on desktop, so maybe if you're using a MacBook and open up FaceTime, but that might be a little gimmick for Google to make extra money. Not really sure. As you can see in your dashboard here, you need to be proactively managing the leads. One thing that I suggest is managing the leads, moving them to active, booked, completed, or archive. You can also dispute them right away. So whenever you get a new lead in, let's say, look at this email here. Easier proactive lead credits. You're receiving this because you're a local service ads provider, so you probably get an email like this. So automatic crediting, we're replacing the existing lead dispute process with automatic crediting. So I think they're going to, authorize less credits and less disputes. So you can't dispute anymore. They're automatically going to credit if it's a bad lead. So this is up to Google's discretion. It says more credits overall. Well, I'm not sure about that. Discontinuing credits for job type not serviced. Like what? And geo not serviced. That's ridiculous. So basically, they're still going to charge you if you don't provide services in that area, or you don't provide that job type, because they're going to blame you and say, oh, you shouldn't have that information in your profile. So in your profile here, you need to be very specific in terms of like your job categories and your location categories or targeting. For example, If you don't service all these areas on your map in your service areas, please remove them. If it's low income, you can remove negative areas and exclude areas. For your job types, don't offer anything that you don't want to get a lead for. They will charge you and they will not credit you. So have that basically optimized when you're managing this account. So you can't even dispute more. It's going to be automatic. And your feedback matters, but I don't think it does really. So these are mostly bad updates. Google doesn't care. They're expanding the categories, but it's only for specific geographic areas and zip codes for beta testing. So those are the updates for summer 24. I don't think they're very good. I think Google is just trying to make more money, as we all know. I hope this was helpful and valuable. If you like this, give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, turn on the bell for post notifications, and leave me a comment telling me how much you hate Google Ads. And see you next time. Thanks for watching.